Well, ladies and gents, I'm hoping things are going to work out. I have another viewing tomorrow. I'm waiting for an application today. So I went to the store and got a loaf of bread. Now, as I was walking to that store, something occurred to me. You know the bit I did about the whole dating, me dating and everything? Well, it came up to me that I was sitting there thinking, walking home, minding my own business, and I thought, man, I might be pretty lonely. No, nobody wants to hang around with me. Nobody wants to date me, and that's cool. Whatever. And I thought, even if I wanted to date, they don't even have poor man's dating app. That's called a soup line. Poor man's get together. How do you meet a woman? You go to the local soup line, right? And I thought, I don't want to mingle at a soup line and go meet people at a soup line. I don't even want to go out. What's the easier way? And then I thought to myself as I was walking, I seen this couple. They were in the alley picking through garbage, and I thought, I might not be a catch, but I might be a better catch than some. And I thought I could just walk up there and look at the girl, at the woman, and just look at her and say, hey, I got a home. I got a shower. I got a working stove and fridge. Come on. But then I immediately thought then I'd be a home wrecker. But then I thought, wait a minute. How could I be a home wrecker when they don't have a fucking home? So I wouldn't be a home wrecker. So, yeah, that's on my mind now. Would I be a home wrecker or would I not be a home wrecker? And this really matters to me because my past, my checkered past, one of the things that I was privy to was the adoptive father cheating on the adoptive mother with a whole new, with a woman, his side piece, and her two kids. And me being 7 years old, 6 years old, I didn't understand why this, I had my family, but then he would take me to this other family, and I was supposed to act like her daughter and son were my brother and sister and all this other shit. I didn't understand, but then one day I stepped in on Joan crying, and I asked her what was going on, and she told me that in fact, that other family was that he was cheating on her with that family. She explained the whole thing about cheating and everything to me, and I got really, really mad, so I went over and beat up her son. And I told him why I beat him up. Because the sister broke us up, and I looked at her and I said, your mom's a fucking slut. But yeah, there's been many things I am, but a cheater is not one of them. And if I'm accused of that, yeah, things won't be too good about that. But that's another moral issue I would be having. Would I be a home wrecker if I decided to date a homeless woman that was, am I a home wrecker?